Brandon here from Mr. B's Fishing Things. Remember the retro tank? Well, we've had a problem. Let's see what's going on. Okay, well, our diver's not diving and our clamshell isn't clamming. And that's because the air pump isn't pumping. Plugged in, nothing happening. See the date. So I'm kind of lucky that it worked as long as it did. Doesn't seem to have any life left in it whatsoever. You can take them apart. They have a diaphragm on them that hooks onto this screw. Just kind of a suction cup rubber thing that goes back and forth on an electric motor. Creates the air. This isn't doing any humming, making any noise. Basically, I suspect that the little electric motor has gone, not really the diaphragm. And it's allowed to take in its age. But here's kind of some of what I wanted to talk about. Remember when we put remember this? It's a check valve. It only allows air and water to go in one direction. And it's a good thing that we installed that because the old pump gave up, but I did not end up with water all over my floor because I installed that. Go back and look at the videos from when we did this tank and you'll remember me talking about installing that and its purpose. So the hose was hanging out over the back of the tank, but it didn't hurt anything because it had this check valve in place. And honestly, the retro tank has kind of run its course for me. I still enjoy the tank. I like the dimensions of it. It's a good tank. But I've had enough of the ornaments, and actually they're a little noisy and they kind of bug everybody in the house. So we're going to take them out. So the old fluval is still working rather well, and I'm going to leave it there. These were some of the old hang on the back Aquaclear that I had sitting around. Used them just kind of as part of a display in an old box filter. But I'm going to put some of that stuff away. I think I'm going to continue to use the fluval, at least until such time as I have something to replace it. And we're going to gather up the toys and ornaments and clean them up and pack them away. I think I will leave the background as a map. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The funky orange plastic plant that sort of went with the theme, I think can go. Now I do like the bug, because as some of you know, I'm a Volkswagen Bug fan, and we have a sand rail and a bug and a Manx and all that sort of stuff, which is a fiberglass dune buggy, in case somebody doesn't know what that is. You can check some of that out on my other channel, but I think that's going to come out as well. So I'm using this to scrape the glass a little bit, get rid of any built up algae, a little bit of blackbeard algae we picked up in this tank. And otherwise, I'm not just sure what we're going to do here. We do have some other tetras and nano fish in the house, and I'm thinking this still continues to be a nice nano aquarium. So let me know what you guys think we should do with it now. I already have planted tanks and wooden tanks and pots and all that sort of thing. Kind of like the idea of doing something different with it. The retro tank was a bit different, at least for today. So I'm open to suggestions. Please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.